welcome back to another episode of King of the List. Today, we are talking about my personal top 10 favorite holidays of the year. Now, keep in mind, there are some maybe religious holidays or cultural holidays that I did not put on this list, most likely because I do not fall into that culture or that religion. So, again, this is just my personal opinion, but feel free to argue with me in the comment section down below. Let's get into it. Number 10, we have Labor Day. Labor Day, of course, comes at the end of the summer, and even though it is a great time that I usually spend with friends and family, picnics, and all sorts of other things, unfortunately, it is the end of the summer, which usually comes with some not so great feelings as you're ready to start your academic year once again. But Labor Day is a day that oftentimes you get off of work or you get to enjoy with the family, so it is very fun. Number 9, I have Mother's/Father's Day. I can't really put one of those over the other, so I just combine the two of them. Mother's and Father's Day. I love my mother and my father very much, and it is fun to celebrate them every year and to celebrate all the mothers and all the fathers that have done so much for their families. It is a very important day, well, very important days, I should say, and it doesn't get enough appreciation, I don't think. Number 8, we have Memorial Day. I like Memorial Day a lot more than Labor Day, and the reason why is because Memorial Day is what starts your summer, for most people at least. Memorial Day is what starts the summer. It takes place at the end of May, so for most people, I'll say if you're a little younger, June, July, August is ahead of you, summer is about to begin, and again, you typically spend it with friends and family, but it is such a fun time of year just to think that you have all of that free time ahead of you. It's a relaxing feeling, and it just makes you appreciate the day a lot more. At number 7, we have Halloween. I know a lot of people might put that a lot higher on their list, but I don't really celebrate Halloween that much. Of course, we do the Fall Fest every year, which is awesome, and this year is actually the 10th anniversary of that. But Halloween overall is a pretty fun holiday where people get together. It's a time where people are very creative and they make costumes or games or they come up with all sorts of neat activities to do around this time of year. And let's not forget that that's the time of year when lots of people just eat tons and tons of candy. Who doesn't like candy? I love candy. So, it takes place in the fall as well, and I think everybody loves the fall, myself included. Number 6. This is kind of cheating because it's not an actual holiday, but to me it is. My birthday. Um, but this includes all birthdays. I think that birthdays are very special days. You get to celebrate, you get to treat yourself a little bit. It's just like, congratulations, you've made it another year. You haven't died. You've made it around the sun one more time. Congratulations. Obviously, I enjoy my birthday, but I love celebrating other people's birthdays as well. It is always a very good time to see them so happy, surrounded by the people that they love. At number 5, we have New Year's. Even though the actual day of the New Year is not celebrated as much as New Year's Eve, it is still a really fun time of year where everyone stays up till midnight to count in the coming of the new year. And I really like getting together with my family and we play a bunch of games as we wait for the ball to drop. It's a lot of fun, and it's literally just a big party to celebrate us going around the sun one more time, so who doesn't love that? At number 4, we have Easter. This one is higher on my list because it is a celebration of the resurrection of Jesus. It is a very important holiday to me and to my family. Now, not only that, for a lot of other people, it is a time of year in which they get lots of candy. The Easter Bunny, there's that whole excitement, so obviously, that's very fun as well. It takes place in the spring, so again, thinking back to what I said earlier, summer is approaching very quickly, and that is definitely a great feeling. But it's not quite as high because, as I've said in some other videos, I'm not a big fan of the season of spring with allergies and insects and all that stuff. It's not my favorite. But Easter is a very important holiday to me, and I love it so much. At number 3, we have the 4th of July, Independence Day. The day that America gained independence from Great Britain is a day that America always seems to go nuts. So we celebrate our independence by blowing stuff up. I mean, who doesn't love that? We usually have picnics, we eat a lot, we have a lot of fun, we play games, and like I said, most importantly, we blow stuff up. Fireworks. Fireworks are the poster of the 4th of July. It is awesome. Love seeing them every year, and it is right smack dab in the center of summer. Number 2, we have Thanksgiving. In my opinion, it's a much more underrated holiday. Not a lot of people celebrate it anymore. They go from Halloween and they skip right to Christmas. So Thanksgiving doesn't get as much appreciation as I think it should. But it's a time that I usually get together with my family. Then we hang out, we play games, and we typically crash for the rest of the day. And that's why I love Thanksgiving, because it's a time to look back and be grateful for all the wonderful things that you have. And number one, I think you all saw this coming. Number one is Christmas. Obviously, Christmas is my favorite holiday of the entire year, which makes it a little strange that I'm recording this video in the middle of the summer. I am always just full of the Christmas spirit. Obviously, people celebrate it for different reasons. Some people celebrate Hanukkah or other different holidays. I don't know all the different names of the holidays that time of year, but there's Hanukkah, there's Christmas. Some people just celebrate it for Santa. They get presents. Everyone loves the presents. Some celebrate the birth of Jesus and all of those things, and it is just, depending on where you live, snow, hopefully, around Christmas. But I could go on a rant about this all day, and I won't do that. So, Christmas is number one. That is my official list, and I would like to know what your list is well, so that you can let me know how controversial and incorrect I am. Once again, I have been told by many people that I am controversial, but I don't care. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.